I lost my stuff for a second. I hit the wrong button.
Natural stuff.
Act natural.
Everybody be cool.
Anyways, with that, welcome to episode 2 of Lan Parties When You're Over 30. I'm Julian.
I'm Kyle.
Oh, I like the smolder, bro. You did a little.
I forgot what we were
smolder
doing. Dude, I'm so tired. I just was like, oh. Yeah.
So we figured we'd talk in this episode, which we should have did about the first one. Figured we'd talk about LAN parties, since that's the part of our name.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should have held out for like episode 100. Like, oh, but that's cool.
It just teased it every once in a while. Like, coming
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Next time on LAN Parties over 30.
That'd been freaking awesome, dude.
Man,
Dude, I loved LAN parties when I was a kid. I probably only went to like, I don't know, probably 4 that I can count, but every time it was like legit. Like there was Mountain Dew flowing everywhere. There's fucking pizzas. Bro.
First thing you think of is Mountain Dew.
It's always Mountain Dew. Come on. Like there was fucking Mountain Dew, pizza, fucking Halo, some Smash Brothers tucked in the corner.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, some Command and Conquer.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that's a classic. That's a great one. Yeah, that's a really good. Yeah, or StarCraft. StarCraft was ones that we got down on a lot. And then lots of Counter-Strike. A lot of Counter-Strike. My God, a lot of Counter-Strike.
Like too much Counter-Strike. Unreal Tournament.
Yeah. Unreal Tournament. That was always a fun one. Yeah, we did that thing a while back, and it's not like LAN party related, but when Pedro set up that server and everything, so we could play. We're playing Quake, I think is what it was.
Yeah, we were playing Quake, the first Unreal Tournament. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, we should do that again. That was.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time. Like no one's keeping track of score. Everyone's just running around fragging everybody. Just like God.
Just adrenaline stuff. Yeah, dude. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hitting everybody with the freaking shock rifles, trying to shoot it through the door, and then hit it with the fucking laser right when it comes around the corner. Get those freaking nukes. It's awesome, man.
That's right. Goofing up those rocket jumps and just blowing yourself against the wall. Yeah.
Good stuff. Times. Good times. But anyways, yeah, we'd play stuff like that. Like I said, that was most of my experience with like RTSs and stuff was like LAN parties, dude. Just playing like 2 or 3 person freaking game at StarCraft, like you're saying. Everybody's Terran, Zerg, and Protoss. All opposite sides of the map, or like a lot of Warcraft 3 too.
Oh yeah, Warcraft 3. That was a really good time. Yeah, I was kind of fortunate in a way. Like, so for a couple of years, I had 2 stepbrothers, and we each had our own room, and we each had computers, and we would just pretty much, we never saw each other, but we just played games with each other in our rooms and stuff like all the time. But yeah, there was a lot of Counter-Strike, a lot of Team Fortress Classic. That was, dude, I love Team Fortress Classic.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a great one. Yeah, Team Fortress 2. It was fun, but it wasn't as good as Classic to me, and I couldn't hang with it. But yeah, played a lot of games that way. Yeah, and then we also went to, because since we like lived together and stuff, there wasn't like the need to like haul anything around, but also that kind of era of like this like early mid-teens and stuff was when I guess TV? Like oh yeah there was the TV. Yeah most of the times I did LAN parties was usually with a computer and like lugging the computer like out someplace and stuff, like having I got my backpack with my keyboard and my mouse and some snacks or something like that, just crunching around and then walking around
monitors, bro.
Oh yeah, I got this. You have to go back for the monitor, or the tower, whichever one you're bringing in first, So yeah, that's something whimsical about like that whole setup, and then you're like trying to make space or wherever you can in some like busted ass room or something like that. Like mostly end up on the floor, So they're like, you got like a pillow you're sitting on, but your legs are dead because you got your keyboard here and you got your monitor there, and it's a disaster, but it's the best kind of disaster.
It is 100% the best kind of disaster, man. And like, I consider everything, bro. Just getting together with everybody when I was in high school, I consider like a LAN party, even if we weren't playing like with LAN cords. Right? There's tons of times we played fucking Time Splitters 2. We played. Like neighborhood WWE SmackDown, dude. Like back on the PlayStation 1. A lot of Armored Core. Like Smash Brothers, of course.
Smash Brothers was, yeah, that was huge. Like I remember, so like I'm just thinking of all, like, I kind of had different eras of, like, like the get-togethers and stuff, right? We had like your classic LAN parties where we get together. Somebody would host, like, like a like a local game of like Counter-Strike or something like that, like 1.6 or something, and we would just like sit there and kill each other and just have a great time, all night. And then it's like, as it kind of progressed, where people were kind of like, you know, we'd get groups of friends that didn't have like computers and stuff, and so it'd be like, oh, let's everybody get together and play Mario Party. GameCube. GameCube was like, I don't know. I feel like the GameCube was like the compact LAN party.
Yeah,
On the
with the
go.
handle and everything.
Oh
There's
yeah,
no
he
other
was
reason
like,
for that, dude.
you got a 6-pack of Corona in one hand and the GameCube in the other one. Like,
Dude, I wish I would have been over 21 whenever the GameCube was like thriving. That would have just been perfect, like every Friday night.
yeah, man. Well, I mean, you can replace
still
that
do now, right? But
yeah, oh, yeah, you still can. Yeah.
Ain't the same. I walk in there and just show my wife.
Kids are away for the weekend.
Hey, setting up Smash Brothers in the garage. Let's go.
Dude, oh yeah, man.
Dude,
I'm gonna put it on the big TV.
I'm taking over the living room.
Parents are gone.
Dude, like, I mean, nowadays when we play, like when we get a group together, like on Friday and stuff like that, like it's fun, dude. It's kind of sometimes it has that LAN party aesthetic, but it's just not something's not the same of just being fucking crowded in a room. Like I would even now would be great. You know what I mean? Not even playing classics,
yeah, I know.
Playing like Overcooked or something like that.
Yeah, like you can't smell like everyone else's farts, or sweat. You're not. No one's tripping over you to get to the bathroom and everything like that. Like, yeah. I mean, it's still a good time, but yeah, I think we've definitely kind of, moved away from the magic.
Like you can't accuse somebody of cheating on. I mean, you can accuse them of cheating online, but it's not the same as like screen watching, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You're playing like GoldenEye. And you're like,
look at my screen.
How'd you know it's around that corner? Huh? You looking at my screen? Like you timed that shot perfectly, and everybody always denied it, but you could freaking tell people did. Like you could tell when somebody did it, dude. You have like a shot, and you're blatantly running down this hallway, and they just shoot it at the right time to just arc right into you. I don't know, man. I just took a guess. It's like, oh, okay, come on now.
Yeah, I feel like the only equal ground in GoldenEye multiplayer was the complex map in the vents. Like, meet me in the vents, right? Like, like with proximity mines and shit. Like that was always fun. But yeah, like you just get in the vents, everyone's just like down there, and it's like Odd Job doesn't even have like an edge on you at that point anymore because you're all the same height. You just go in there. Yeah.
Oh, dude, 100%, man.
Fucking good times. I'm plugging someone's controller. Yeah. It's terrible shit.
I think the biggest one that I went to, like, was a whole house, dude. There was probably like 25, 30 people there, dude. It was like the thing in town. And like I was saying, there's fucking really people set up at the PC stations and all this stuff, and I was like, dude, this is legit.
That's cool. That sounds awesome. I've never been anything that big. I remember seeing lots of like kind of early internet, like like Pure Ownage. There's that show, and I think at the end of season 1, they went to like this like event called Lanageddon and stuff. And I've always wanted to go to one of those big LAN parties where there's just like tables and rows, and there's cables and balls. Everything just like all over the place and stuff like that. I've always wanted to go one of those. And then now presented with the opportunity kind of every year with PAX and stuff, like I've just never gone. I was like, I feel like if I want to do that again, but I want that to kind of be like, at my house. Yeah, that's why people come over.
I got to tell you to leave by like 8 o'clock. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, like, no, we're gonna stay up until 9 tonight.
Yeah, you push it to 10 o'clock, buddy. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
But, like that's what I'm excited for about Evo. Like, cause the only
I
ever got like together with a group of people was like Smash, obviously, because everybody plays Smash. But like, but like watching Tekken and then being like. They're gonna have all these like different lobbies and stuff set up where you can just go in there and open play, and they're gonna have like tournaments there, smaller tournaments, plus like the grand stage stuff. It's gonna be like one massive LAN party, bro.
Dude, I guarantee like awesome. the hotels around there, I guarantee there's gonna be like rooms where people are having parties that are just like someone's gonna bring like a Switch with Smash Brothers on there, and it's just like everyone's gonna bring their own controllers. You can have like 8-player like Smash parties like all over the hotel. I guarantee
Dude,
that's just gonna happen.
I hope so. It'd be freaking sweet, dude. I'd be just up
You start your own.
I'd be up all night in Vegas all weekend, just landing. You know, a couple of years ago, I've been partying hard, but now I'm like, nah, man, I got next on Smash. I can't go to bed.
Just walk around with that just make sure you just get one of those like the GameCube like Switch controllers and just like walk around knocking on people's doors like you know
just
like
showing them through the peephole.
Hey, the Corona, the other one, right?
Go extra hard and just have like a Wiimote, dude.
Yeah, playing for pink slips.
Dude, I played the crap out of Smash with one of those Wiimotes. Like,
oh really?
Yeah. Because when what was that? Was it Melee that came out? No, on Wii.
No, it was on Wii. Brawl.
Brawl. Okay.
I think it was Brawl. I think Melee was GameCube.
So we would have like little get-togethers and play Brawl, dude, and everyone just had the Wiimotes, right? Because it was the cheapest thing, and so everybody's sitting there playing this freaking Smash like this.
Oh yeah, man.
For hours, yeah. Hands all cramping and stuff.
Yeah, we did. The Wii had the GameCube ports, and so every time we play that, we just and just dropping GameCube controllers and stuff.
Oh, there you go, man.
But I don't think we ever played. We always played on GameCube, and it was always I didn't play much of Brawl. Yeah, I don't think I played much of Brawl at all. I played a lot of Melee. Groups of friends. I always mained. I was either Yoshi, Luigi, because Luigi's a super memey, and always Kirby. Kirby's just like my main in every Smash Brothers game, so I'm a huge Kirby boy and everything. But a buddy of mine, he would always play Jigglypuff, and he would get so pissed because it had like that. He always told me it was a glitch. I never like knew if it was or not. But like if you fall asleep next to somebody who's like asleep, it can knock them off the edge or something like that. But he was like, wait, no, let me put you to sleep. Let me put you to sleep. Yeah, and then he'd be like, no, fuck that, smash, and he'd fly off, and he'd be like, oh. And one time he threw his controller and broke it and shit. Yeah, see, I have memories like that because of Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo.
And then right there we end it, bro. We just end the
right there. That's
episode.
It. Cut it.
And then
Post it.
Then we just put a presented by Nintendo like at the end. One big commercial, dude.
Yeah, man.
No, yeah, back to it though. Like with LAN parties, man, I miss it. You know, like I said, we're gonna do this up on Friday. And it's gonna be fun, but like it's not the same.
We should try to. Here we are, and now it's gonna be recorded, right? So no take backsies now. But we should try to plan a few day events where we try to get the Discord together or something, or a group of people to do a classic LAN party. Right?
100%,
like,
yeah.
If you got a laptop, bring that because it's easier. I'm not gonna lie, laptops are way easier. When as soon as I got like a gaming laptop, I stopped bringing my tower. I'm like, fuck that, it's so much easier. But but yeah, we should try to plan something like that and just like try to have like that kind of classic sort. We'll get sleeping bags. You know, everyone can pick a spot on the floor. You know,
dude, I mentioned that was it last year, maybe year before, when we were gaming like all the time.
Yeah,
we need to just get like together with everybody in just one place, dude.
Yeah,
just you get Airbnb or something.
We'll rent out.
You know,
we'll rent out the convention hall in one of like those hotels, just for like the 6 of us.
There you go, dude. We're all set up in there.
Oh yeah, it'll be awesome. No, like,
I got it, dude. Perfect idea. You seen the Amazon houses?
Amazon houses?
Yeah, the Amazon houses, bro. You can buy it looks like a sea train for like $30,000, and it opens up. It
had me at $30,000.
It comes out, the sides fold up, and then it's a house, bro. And so people are buying this. People are buying. It's got a bathroom. It's like a studio little place. I'll send you pictures of it. But
okay.
But we buy one of those, right? And then every year we just ship it somewhere else. And then that's where the LAN party's at.
This is a perfectly awful idea.
No, you look at we like take it here. We put it. Let's just say put it in my backyard. Okay. This year,
For starters, yeah.
This year, I volunteer as tribute. We buy one of those.
Volunteer checking account, yeah.
We buy one of those, like put it in the backyard, expand it out, have the LAN party, right? Everything's all in there, everyone stays there. The next year, let's say we had it at your house, right? We just get it shipped.
just get it shipped. It doesn't matter how. We're just gonna get it shipped one way or another.
I mean, if it comes like as a little C train, and if they can deliver it here, then it can be delivered anywhere. You know what I mean?
I love the energy you're exuding right now with this idea, but for the record, no.
Okay, that's stretch goal. Want to make a GoFundMe?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, no, I take it back. If we're gonna crowdfund this, then I'm down. Right? You know, we just have to make sure we got the right incentives so people are like, why would I contribute to this guy's LAN party? Why would I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have one of those. So we can get one of those, and we just take turns hosting it, and we just ship it around.
Yeah. Check in with me after this episode.
If you got a garage, then we can. I guess we could just take turns hosting it at our houses if we want.
I do have a garage.
Wait,
I gotta put. Yeah, I gotta put up some stuff to like hide the insulation because there's the wall, the insulation's exposed. But yeah, I think that worked fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it sounds cheaper.
Yes. Like I said, the Amazon has a stretch goal.
Yeah, I mean, hey, fuck it, let's crowdfund this and let's see.
We need 1,000 followers by the end of
see how high these wax wings can go, man.
Yeah. God, someone that actually has the money to do that's gonna start doing it. It's gonna become some big old event. Watch.
It's gonna go viral, and people are like, "Holy shit, let's get these guys closer to their dream." One of them's gonna die of cancer. I heard.
No, it wouldn't work out. Please don't do that. Because it would just end up like the Fire Festival. We would get the trailer, and it would not be anything like what I expected, and then we would have to make do with it.
Hey man, if it's paid for, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, true. But okay, we tried. Yeah. It's just a picture of us sitting in there.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
But no, yeah. Back to what we're saying. We should, though, every year just, like, get together and, like, just, like I said, even if it's at someone's house or we're just getting, like, an Airbnb somewhere or something, like, it'd be cool just to get one and then just go.
You know how pissed that Airbnb would be? Like,
just a massive power surge?
Yeah, I mean, like, the power bill, the amount of, like, Doritos crumbs that we definitely miss and trying to clean up after that. The last thing I wanted, like, I've never had to be Airbnb because I don't want to do chores at my own house. Like, I don't want to have to do that to somebody else's. But especially after having, like, a LAN party where everything's going to be
just trashed
and stinky.
Airbnbs are kind of hit or miss for me. Sometimes the laundry list of, like, checkout items is... Like, why am I paying a cleaning fee on top of this? It's like, hey, before you leave, if you could vacuum every room that you were in, wash the dishes, make sure the dishwasher started, the trash is taking out, just clean the windows, and then you can go, you know? And then we're going to charge $150 for the cleaning fee for them to come in and go, yep, looks clean to me.
Looks good enough. Let's collect my $150.
On to the next one.
Yeah.
And, so I try not to use them too much, man. I just go to the hotels. You know,
I like hotels, man. You know, it's like
it's simple.
It's very simple, right? Yeah. I think I went to Vegas for DEF CON last summer, and I stayed at the Paris or whatever, which was like, it was cool. My first time ever in Vegas. I was like, this is a crazy huge hotel. This is neat. Like, this is awesome. The room was which is like, it's what I expected and everything like that. And I'm pretty much just like, but like they had the TV like locked down, so I brought my Switch with me, and so they had the TV like locked down in a way where I couldn't actually plug anything in it. But I came prepared. I bought like a portable monitor, like a 13-inch little portable monitor. Awesome. So I just sat like on my hotel like my hotel room, like on the bed, just playing like Smash Brothers and Mario Kart by myself. But, but it was a good time though, you know. Like,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can just make a hotel work even if we wanted to. But
another thing I don't like about Airbnbs, I'm just segueing. We're just staying on this topic now.
Yeah.
Is that like with a hotel? I know it's just a bed. Like at the end of the night, that's when I'm showering, shitting, and sleeping, right? So it
Yep.
gives me more incentive to like leave and go do stuff, and then like just come back, and I know what to expect at the end of the day. There's been a couple of times I got an Airbnb that like it's just comfortable, bro. It's like a nice house, and so you're just like, I just kind of want to lounge around, and then you kind of forget. Like when we went to Texas for WrestleMania, we got an Airbnb, and there was like some times when I just want to lay in bed all day, maybe hang out.
That's what lays somebody
Yeah,
else's bed.
just like hang out on the couch, watch some TV.
Yeah, man.
And I'm like, no, that's not what I want to be doing on vacation,
It's not why I'm here.
No.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm glad that we got a hotel room for Evo.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. You guys are going to Evo. That'll be a good time.
Yeah.
If I wasn't like going, like more than likely going to DEF CON like the following weekend, I'd probably be down to go with you guys. But
you know what? If the DEF CON thing falls out, bro, just go.
Yeah, no, I mean,
it's not like I don't think Evo
got a
sells
couple
out.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I do. If it sold, I'd be impressed. So,
yeah.
Vegas is just the grossest city in the world.
Dude, 100%.
It's my god, yeah.
Which one's grosser, like a 3-day LAN party or Vegas?
Vegas. Because I've had 3 LAN parties. I've been to those. Wasn't there like a book that came out recently that was like pictures of LAN parties?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, and I didn't like pull the trigger to like. I want to try to find it, after this and everything. See if maybe there's like some secondhand copies I can get or something like that, or because that'd be cool. It looked really cool. Like the project like looked neat and stuff, and I was never duct taped to the ceiling,
stream things.
Yeah, like some of those pictures you see and stuff. Nothing like super crazy, but like I definitely have like a lot of memories of being this crammed in the small room. Even if it was just like, hey, bring your PC over, we're playing World of Warcraft all night. Like, you don't need to be in the room, but it makes it more fun, when everyone's got like their own little universe going on, and like you just kind of like slamming into each other's universe. It's like that's a good time.
When I first, like right after I turned 18 and I moved out on my own, I was living in an apartment with one of my buddies, and we just had our PCs like right next to each other. And we would just play Unreal Tournament, either against each other, or we'd play over dial-up, like on a small like private server.
Yeah.
And it was so fun, but it was like our own little world, right? It's like we're in the world of like hanging out playing Unreal Tournament, but then also we're like bullshitting about each other. Oh man, did you freaking see that? I can't believe you got me.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. The camaraderie and stuff like when you're with people is unmatched, man.
Oh, absolutely. After high school, at some point I jumped around from, like most people do, jump around from apartment to apartment, right? Rent goes up, find some new place to live. Rent goes up, find some new place to live, right? At some point I ended up rooming with 2 of my friends, and one of the friends was the guy who played Jigglypuff and Smash Brothers and smashed the controller and shit, right? The angriest guy to ever play games. Miss that guy a lot, but But we were living together. We each had our own rooms, 3-bedroom apartments, stuff. But we'd all play World of Warcraft. Everybody there played World of Warcraft and stuff all the time. Doors were always open and shit. But like we do a lot of PvP and battlegrounds and shit. And so frequently you would just hear "son of a bitch" in the other room, and like in a slam and stuff. And just be breaking shit all the time. But in a weird way, I miss that because I'd be playing the game with him. Like the flag carrier would go the wrong way, or somebody would drop the flag or gank him or something like that, and he'd be pissed, we'd lose the game, and he'd throw a fit and stuff. But yeah, it's like this just being adjacent to that made it like all the better, like yeah. But
I'm glad and I appreciate that technology has evolved to the point where we can just play online whenever, because like you go, part of that whole thing is the nostalgia stuff, right? I'm with my homies, I've got nothing to worry about, I don't got school till Monday, blah blah blah. And then like now as an adult, right, I can still get together with you and a couple other people, and we can play something and get almost the same feeling as like a LAN party, but just obviously without the person stuff. Like I mean, some of my favorite moments as as an adult have been just online gaming with you.
Yeah, man. Oh, dude, Destiny.
Like I said, that time we played Destiny and we were doing the Vault of Glass. and we were right there at the end boss, and then you went, "Oh, I'll be right back. My food's here," and then you just never came back.
I came back eventually. I got locked out of my apartment with a in a tank top and basketball shorts and a pizza, while there was a Christian rock concert happening downstairs. 'Cause I lived above a little Christian coffee shop, and that was that was a whole thing. We'll do another episode where we talk about the campfire stories. We'll revive that.
Oh yeah.
And that's definitely one of my top ones, because that was.
Dude.
God, that was a mess, man. That was so uncomfortable.
I remember sitting there in that freaking voice chat though, and I was like, "Where is this guy at, man?" Like,
yeah, man.
I figured he went to the bathroom, he's eating, he's getting some water, and I'm just. Like,
I had unanswered texts for days too. Like,
you just completely fell off the radar.
Yeah, like, hey man, I could have died.
Yeah, man abruptly dies during Destiny raid.
Man found covered in pizza dies before finishing Vault of Glass. Yeah.
Sources say he heard Christian rock before he died, so he saved.
Creed cover band. No.
God damn, dude, imagine that. Just going out. Just going out, and there's like a band just playing with arms wide open.
I don't know. I mean, on one hand, it would be the perfect way to die.
Yeah. But
on the other, I feel like I would be so motivated to not let that be the way that I die.
I've never seen someone fight off 10 bullet wounds before.
I would crawl every last drop of blood just to get as far away from that as I possibly could.
What you do is you crawl up to the stage, and then you just like, "Can you play something else, please?"
With my dying breath, like, play Freebird. And
play ball with the ball. Oh man, but yeah, like that. So like Destiny, or those times when a long time ago, whenever we were trying to when I was streaming on the PlayStation and we were playing Helldivers.
Oh yeah.
The first Helldivers, that was super fun.
Oh yeah, that was a good time, man. Yeah, hopefully Arrowhead can fix that. Their server stuff, man. Like,
it bums me out, dude. I should have just waited.
It's such a bummer.
I was so excited.
Well, but you had no idea, right? And I don't think anybody did. They definitely didn't. They didn't realize that, like, oh shit, this game's gonna be popping. But like, yeah, I mean,
I saw so much negative shit about it too. Like before it came out, like I watched multiple videos where they're like, yeah, I don't know, it looks all right. It's I think it'll be big for a second, then it'll really fade off. Maybe 60, 70,000 people, and then now it's like 500,000 people trying to get in and they can't.
We have to cap it at 450,000 right now. Sorry.
Yeah. My bad, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I remember seeing so much negative stuff and being like, dude, these people are so wrong. This stuff is so fun. So I'm glad for them.
Oh yeah, it's gotten great reviews since, man. Like,
I'm glad for them that it's such a hit. You know what I mean? They just
I'm hoping they can turn stuff around, because I feel like there's a lot of people who probably got it because of the hype, because of how popular it is, and everyone's saying it's popular, which I don't blame them. That's I mean, like, there's a cool kick-ass like online game. Yeah, all right, cool, gimme. I get to fight bugs and robots.
I can land with my buddies.
This is great. And so, but then like they try to play and they can't, because servers are capped, which I totally understand the server cap and everything. I think it was not a great move, because I don't know what kind of impact you have. Because the game's Anyways, I can't get into that. But not even being able to play like solo missions and stuff. Like because I've tried that. It's really difficult to do some of those missions solo. You can put on a lower difficulty. Maybe you're a badass and stuff. You can pull it off or something. But I've only. Yeah, I mean, I'm not anymore, because it's 450,000 other people are playing right now, and I'm not one of them. So
I popped in the other day when you showed me that server issue you got. I like tried to pop in, and I was only able to get in by myself, and so I tried doing those automaton missions like solo, and I was just getting rocked, dude. Like
I heard those are really hard.
So fucking hard.
I heard those are really tough.
It blew my mind. Why it was like, why is this so hard? You know what I mean? Like, I was supposed to be having fun.
Yeah, I've only done tournament Tyranids.
No, yeah, the Starship Trooper stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you gotta go over to Terminator, bro. That's
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. The other weirdly, so Terminids. Just this is an aside, really quick. Like I play a lot of Warhammer stuff and everything, and so like there's this strong Starship Troopers influence, obviously, right? But like the bugs, Terminids, Tyranids, that's kind of close. And then seeing some of the automaton machines, like those are definitely dreadnought models that they just poached right off of like Games Workshop. Like, yeah, they definitely are. I'm not complaining. It's awesome. It looks great, but it also makes me just want I want like Helldivers, but with like Imperial like guardsmen and everything like that. So yeah, but that's fine. I will take Helldivers. I love I love Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Gotta pass out that Liberty, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fun, dude. Yeah, I get like with the little bit that I played, I got like some really strong like Earth Defense Force vibes. And that was I love those games. Those are super fun. So I hope, I hope to. I'm gonna try this weekend. Hopefully, a week of them like working diligently, trying to like get shit. I saw something. I didn't read the article. This is like a snippet, right? But it was something about like the guy, one of the main guys at Arrowhead, saying like you should probably wait a little bit before picking the game up. Like that's a hell of a thing to say about your own game.
Couple more weeks, bro.
Yeah, like I totally get it, because it's not like the game itself is broken. It's just like the infrastructure, right? Which is like that's hard. That can get very expensive to scale up. So yeah. So
like that. Imagine that game, like how fun it is, though. Imagine that game at a LAN party, like just your buddies right next to you, and you're just sitting there screaming at the TV, dude.
Yeah,
that'd be so freaking.
That'd be super fun. Yeah. Hopefully we can get something going on. I think what we, because I know we're trying to do things on Fridays and stuff sometime and stuff. What might make it so okay. So how would you go about trying to make the digital, like LAN experience, like as closer to like the like in-person LAN experience? Like what would you say? How would you try to like go about that?
Well,
because there's definitely a magic you can't capture, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey man, fart. Send it to me.
I would start. Damn, you beat me to it. I would start by ordering everybody fart jars. No, like I would probably just have like a menu, like a standard menu, right? Like, hey, we're all gonna eat a pepperoni pizza, right?
I still thought you were talking about farts.
No. Well, the farts.
It's like
you gotta order the same.
Menu?
You gotta have the same fart vendor, bro. You can't mix them up.
I like where you're going with this.
Was buying the amaranth farts, but but like I would have like the same menu. So it's like, okay, we're all gonna eat a pepperoni pizza from, let's say, Domino's, right? So you're gonna get the pizza, right? And you need to get a soda of your choice and like whatever. And then before we even gamed, I would do like a Discord call like this, right, where everybody's there. And when you have more, like having 2 to 4 people would be cool, but like if we had more than that, like a bunch of boxes of everybody just eating pizza and bullshit, right? On the camera, like we are now, then you boot up whatever lobby for whatever game you're gonna play. Make sure everybody can get on, and then you just keep the chat going. And then you could really leave the video cameras on too, right?
That's I was thinking like that would be. I mean, having cameras on, I think, is definitely like a way of kind of bridging that. Because I mean, if you really think about it, like one of the big things you get out of like LAN parties is that kind of personal connection, right, and stuff. And you miss that when you're just kind of a disembodied voice and stuff. But when you can put a face to the voice, it's a little more personal. So yeah, it's like kind of. I mean, I think like most people nowadays have multiple monitors or something like that. Like I would just like put everybody up on a monitor right here, something like that, and then just got my game here, my pizza right here, and like, hey, fucked up, oh you idiot, like,
So in my room I'm sitting in right now, I have my extra monitor from when it was. I just had the one desk. I had the extra monitor mounted on the wall right here, and it's hooked up to an Apple TV. So that's usually like where I watch TV and whatnot, like when I'm just kind of gaming and stuff, or I watch YouTube. So I would just take the cord from that, plug it into my PC, and then that would just be the monitor of everybody's cameras and stuff,
Yeah, there you go.
This like foreheads and shit. But Yeah, like have it up like that, and then just game and like I was saying yesterday, like I would just want to play stuff that's just stupid, right? Just turn your
Oh
mind
yeah,
off,
just fun
fucking
shit.
Jackbox, whatever, Among Us, whatever, Gartic Film, whatever, all those games. So it's like you don't gotta think about it. I mean, you're not sitting there trying to concentrate, and you know what I mean. You're just having fun. Like that time we
You
played
gotta get.
Mario Kart.
Oh,
Like
dude, yeah, I had
when we played
so much
Mario
fun
Kart
playing
on that
Mario
stream,
Kart. Yeah.
dude, where there was what like 8, 9 people, and we were
Yeah,
cycling
we had
people
a
in.
bunch of people.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had a lot of people. Yeah, that was a good time. Yeah, we had plenty of people to almost play full lobby and stuff like that online and stuff.
mm-hmm.
And even then, like we're all playing online and stuff. So it was, yeah, no, it was that was a lot of fun. I had like the Tokyo Drift, like or not Tokyo Drift. I had God damn it, I can't think. What's the I can't think of the anime or the manga. Initial D.
Yeah,
And like,
yeah.
I had
You
that
like bust out the card.
the whole time as I'm drifting. It was like, yeah, thinking I'm bad. I won a bunch of games with that song. So.
Dude, that game was so fun, dude. That whole night.
Yeah,
so
that's a good time.
I would do something like that. What would you do? Same thing? Anything different?
Yeah, honestly, this like big thing. I like the menu idea. I think that's kind of fun. Just like everybody kind of getting the same thing, or even if because like I have a dairy thing, so I don't eat dairy and stuff like that. But like if it's just like maybe we kind of have a time where instead of like we're taking a break from playing a game and we're just like snacking and eating and talking or something like that, like
in between rounds and stuff.
Yeah, and transitioning to games and stuff, but like I think the cameras is a almost kind of like a go-to sort of thing, just because it really does adds a face to that voice and stuff like that. Like if you're if we're playing a game that you get like eliminated from or something like that, so they're playing Lethal Company or some shit, right? Where like
I need to play that.
Oh, dude, we should. That'd be a fun game. There's a mod to get like more than just 4 people in there too and stuff. So that'd be yeah. Oh, dude, Risk Rain, that'd be a fun one to play too. Like there's a lot of there's so many games, right?
But anyways, that's how excited. I mean, it gets you.
No, you're good. No. But I'm just saying, like just like putting a face to a voice and stuff like that is always fun and stuff. So,
my goal this year is to try to game with people more. Like playing games by myself, man, it's like cool and all. I played so many good like single player games and stuff like that. But sometimes it's like we're saying, it's fun to have a little LAN party, man. Like just get together, shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Whatever, have a drink or two if you want, and just like have fun with it. So my goal this year is to play with like you guys more, and then you actually use that Discord like with more events and stuff, And,
dude.
And thinking about probably start streaming again. Like not like on a schedule per se, but like just on a little bit more casual basis. You know what I mean?
For sure, man. I think it's like anymore like as adults, right? It's so much harder to get like that time in and stuff and have like that dedicated time. It's like it's no matter how old you are, it's the same as trying to get a D&D game going and stuff. Like it's just so difficult. But even if it's just like having like a once a month or every other week kind of a thing, like this is the day like we would typically all play games, like even if it's like 2 people can get in a Discord or something like that and hang out, like that's fine. That's enough people. Yeah, and then somebody like if more people happen to like straggle, that's like great. And then maybe we can try to have like one like specific like dedicated like day or something like that, like once a month, where it's like this is try your hardest to like to get on with this, like and.
This is the day we're all doing it, and then
this
recurring day.
Yeah, exactly. This is the big day, and this is all the, this is the all hands, to bring in the cool, corporate.
All hands on deck. Here's the menu for this month.
Yeah, exactly.
There it is. Like that is what we are gonna do. Starting.
There we go.
You know what? I'm gonna put this up, and I know our last video probably had I think 13, 14 views.
Hell yeah.
8 of those was probably me.
My mom was like the other 6.
Yeah, your mom, my wife, right? We pretty much got everybody accounted for, so the 1 or 2 stragglers, thank you. But but if we put it up and everybody watches the video, then this is like announcement, right? That we'll just do a menu for Friday. Because the whole reason why I put that together was because my daughter wanted to have like a princess party with her wife or with her wife.
Whoa.
Whoa, getting real deep here. I didn't get invited. No, my daughter wanted to have a princess party with her sister and then my wife's sisters, you know, and so like I'm not gonna just sit in there, you know. So I was like, well, let's just game. So
yeah, there you go.
I set that event up when they
picked the day. That's this Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But
okay.
I think I'm just gonna do the same thing and just make it recurrent like we're talking about.
Yeah, man, I think that's a good idea. Just kind of have something just like on the books, and then trying for like one day where it's like everybody's gonna get together, and I think that'd be a good time.
So in 2024, I will say, if you're looking to do a LAN party, if you're not gonna host it at your house, coordinated menus, cameras on, once a month.
Yeah, get that time on the books.
That is a LAN party when you're over 30. What?
Yeah, it is now. Yeah, we're over 30, 401k, vacation time, kids, mortgage.
Our whole pre-gaming time, we're just going to talk about taxes. It is tax season. We need to talk deductions. We need to talk about mortgages.
What's your ROI looking like? Yeah. You know?
Are you in a Roth? How much do you contribute to that? But yeah, that is a LAN party when you're over 30. Everybody just... That's what I would think the embodiment is of it anyways.
Yeah, man. I will say, if this video gets 1 million views...
1 view.
1 million views, I will buy an Amazon house capsule thing.
Let's go viral, baby.
Make this video go viral.
And then here comes the GoFundMe. Help me afford the Amazon house.
That'll happen afterwards.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the inevitability.
I think that this episode and then like last week's episode, both episodes so far have really like encapsulated, I think, how it feels to you know, or the essence of what we're looking for the podcast. I would say we're like really shooting the shit and staying on course with, you know, we're dancing around it. Yeah, we're talking Amazon houses. We
got to Airbnbs and talked about how terrible Vegas is.
Taxes, and for some reason I compared a LAN party to Vegas, even though I knew what the outcome was going to be.
Yeah, you asked me why did you do that.
I was, as soon as it left my lips, I was like, well, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's perfectly encapsulated what I'm looking for. So I think it's a good way to say that if you like these 2 episodes, and this is like what the podcast is going to strive to be going forward, right? We're just talking about these general ideas and, you know, having a good time with it. A little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of what it looks like today, and like some good times.
If you can relate, come hang out. We're cool. We're weird.
Yeah, we are. We have a Discord. I will put it in the link for the comments. No, not comments, because then I get excited when it said we have a comment until I see it's me.
And then it's you.
The link is in the description. So if you like that, smash that like button. It helps out a ton.
Yeah, we could start doing that thing.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get us to we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers.
We're trying to get to 7.
We have 6?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
I should find this.
If we get to 10, I'll flip this coin on camera.
Oh shit! If we get to 10, surprise stream.
So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get better at ending it too. I promise. So, with that, I'm Julian.
I'm Kyle.
And this is LAN Parties when you're over 30. Later.